Hello my United friends, this one is TV My United TV, and for here we dey bring you latest Manchester United news. Brazilian national team doctor don come out dey talk say Manchester United winger Anthony wey be their countryman and also dey included for the 26 players wey the coach of Brazilian national team wey be coach Tite e don announce and call up for the World Cup wey go start later this November, the month wey we dey so. And they talk this one as a regard his chance to make it to the World Cup because currently he dey injured. After our last match he played wey be against Sheffield Transport for Old Trafford, the coach everything had removed him from the second half of the match, and since then we no see him for any of our matches again, as Manchester United don't play more than 3 or 4 matches since that time. We played with Sociedad in the final Europa League group match and also played West Ham, and as well played last Sunday to Aston Villa, and none of this match now Anthony future inside because according to the coach then it does say he get injury from the training, and based on the analysis of this Brazilian medical doctor now he don talk say na hip injury Anthony get, and now since that time he don dey injured for Manchester United, and also the coach of the national team call him for the World Cup hoping that he will be fit during the World Cup or on before the World Cup. But according to the medical doctor from Brazil now, he come out Thursday after he talk with Anthony and also talk with some other medical team for Manchester United. They don't come out to know say the player will be Anthony go dey around before the World Cup because he will soon recover according to the news. We are getting this report from Manchester Evening News, and our senior writer will be Malaysia. Now in the report, and it was he go dey fit and ready for the national team of Brazil for the World Cup. Anthony dey invited with other 3 players from Manchester United wey come from Brazil, and we dey talk about of Casemiro, Fred, and our lone player to Spanish club wey be Sevilla. We dey talk about Alex Telles. Alex Telles don dey for Sevilla since this season started, as our coach everything had loan him to Sevilla to start to play 1 season, and the Brazilian national team coach wey be Tite don invite these 4 players to the World Cup wey go start later this November. And also during the World Cup we go dey cover all of our players playing in their various countries in the World Cup, so we no go miss anything about the World Cup at all. Because still for Manchester Evening News, our chief writer Samuel Lockhurst don come out Thursday. Our coach Eric Ten Hag go show the reason why he signed those players wey he signed. We signed about 6 players during this summer transfer window, and 4 of these players we paid for them. The remaining 2 na on loan and 1 na free transfer. And according to our chief writer Samuel Lockhurst, he believes say the next match wey we go play against Aston Villa on Thursday, he go show that match our coach Eric Ten Hag go take show say he get it right during the summer transfer window where he signed about 6 players, and since that time one of these 6 players never play any match for Manchester United at all. And we are talking about the goalkeeper we signed from Newcastle United wey be Martin Dubravka. Martin Dubravka entered Man U during the summer transfer window as a competitor to David De Gea wey be our first choice goalkeeper, and since that time till now he never played any match for Manchester United. We never see him in any pitch. We only dey see Martin Dubravka for training, and later on the coach have some reason not to play him because he traveled for the international break during the first week of September and returned back immediately. In fact, he returned back the following week because he contracted injury in the country where we Slovenia. Now, according to this report from Manchester Evening News, the guy is back in training, is back in full fitness again, and according to our chief writer, I believe that the next match will go happen on Thursday between Manchester United and Aston Villa, wey go be League Cup, no be Premier League. Na that match be na League Cup, na it be, and na the next we go believe say if we defeat them, we'll be able to enter the next round of the League Cup. And according to the chief writer, he told say the coach everything had have to play they will have to play this goalkeeper from Newcastle United, and also the second choice under everything had say he need to play am against Aston Villa, as no be big match like that at all. Even though Aston Villa defeated Man U in the Premier League match on Sunday 3-1, and he believes say this one no dey as competitive as Premier League, and at the same time the coach Erik ten Hag have to make some changes from the lineup that played against Aston Villa on Sunday. And according to Metro Sport, former Manchester United icon and legend wey be Teddy Sheringham, e don come out dey talk say Manchester United coach Erik ten Hag e have to spend another money come January transfer window if we want to make it to the top four, if we want to make it to Champions League next season. We have to spend another huge amount of money come January transfer window. And now two players in dey recommend for the coach Erik ten Hag and Manchester United to sign during the January transfer window, and he's talking about England captain and Tottenham player wey be Harry Kane. Harry Kane don dey for Tottenham for almost all his life, and he don make attempt to leave the club so many times. In fact, during the summer transfer window, Manchester City tried to sign him, but e no work out. Maybe agreement from the club, the two clubs, or between them and the player, e no just work out between the two clubs and the player that time. And now the Manchester United former player and icon dey talk say make Man U sign this player come January transfer window to help us solve our striking problem, because as it is now, we have striking problem. We no get any quality striker now wey dey score goal for us. As our last match against Aston Villa and also against Real Sociedad for the Spanish team, we lost those matches, or we lose our chances in those matches because we don't have quality striker. Cristiano Ronaldo is old, he's 37. In fact, in few months he'll be 38 years. We don't expect him to be as formidable and good as he used to be in those years. It's not possible. Let's come to realistic. It's not possible at all. So they advise us now to sign this striker from Tottenham and bring him to Manchester United. And according to him, he does it. This player is really focused and he know what he's doing. This is TV Man United TV. As we always plead with you, always remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. After watching our video, remember to share them and like, and also comment about what you saw in the video or any other thing you have to talk about Manchester United. And also, if you are watching us on Facebook, always remember to follow us, TV Man United TV. Follow us, and always remember, during that you are supporting us. That is the only support you can give to TV Man United TV. Now, we don't ask for any financial help. We are only asking you to help us by subscribing to our YouTube channel, following us on Facebook, and you are a fan of Manchester United. Remember to do all this for us.